Lose by 1, not ideal. Draw, amazing. Win the league. Yay! All right, that's what we're looking for. And let's see what actually happens. Now let's have a quick look at the two teams. So Jump All Stars have got a little bit better and also a little bit worse since we last played them. He's lost one of his killer pestigores, so that's not here anymore. Which also had Claw and Mighty Blow and piling on. However, he has rounded that team a little better. He's now got 5 guard. I think when we played him last year, he only had 3. So overall, I think the team's probably very similar. I think it's slightly better in all honesty. But yeah, that'll be a thing. For us, our team has changed a little bit. The thrower unfortunately has a minus armour. And annoyingly, we've only got 13 players, and I didn't get enough money last week to pick up a 14th. So we're giving away inducements and only have 13, which is not ideal. I'd sort of suggest that we're slightly behind in the matchup. Not terribly, but I think we are slightly behind in the matchup overall. I like the simplified unless it's yay for a win. Well, yeah. Yay for a win. So he's gone for the bribe. So he's going for, yeah. This game could well be AndyDavo did have a team. Now AndyDavo doesn't have a team. Who knows? I hope not. Welcome to all of you just filing in. Just for those of you who've just joined, please do tell everyone else. Oh, wow. I didn't do what I thought it was going to do.
For the initial excitement of the win.
Yeah. Twisted Candy, thank you very much. Was that a bit loud? Yeah, it did sound a bit loud. I will. I'll log into Streamlabs and change that. Thank you very much. We're definitely going on offense. Oh yes. We got 6 and you got 4. Awesome, we're famous. Toby, did I see your question on Discord? Apologies, sir. No, I didn't. Do you want to copy paste it in here? Just save me going looking, or shall I go and look? I've got a little bit of time. Little D or big D or little D will die today. Oh God, I hope not. Your copy, thank you very much. Kenry King. Oh, I did have Kenry King. Best of luck for the repeat. Thank you very much. What do you think the reason for the team's success is? General opinion seems to be Orcs can't be successful in perpetual leagues, and yet they get shredded by Chaos and Nurgle. I think there's been an element of luck. I think Toby, that's got to be said. I also think that I've taken taking guard as a relatively early staple skill. Guard not only amplifies outbound firepower, but it also amplifies or reduces impound attrition, because if they can't hit you, you can't lose players. So I think there's got to be something in it. I'd say. Right, what are we playing against? So Rotter. Has that one got a niggle? No, that one's vile. That one's not very nice. Oh, that is armor 7. They're all horrible, aren't they? They're all just nasty and minging. Okay. What are we going to blitz here? Right, I will choose, where possible, to just roll down the field and score, because we can afford to lose by 1. It's a fucking weird game. Yeah, I'm not obviously going to be looking to lose, but we can afford to not do amazingly well. Now, do I field the dirty player here instead of the Black Orc? Do you know what? I think I do. I think I field the dirty player here, because if that falls on the floor, I will smash it in the face, and getting rid of that for most of the drive sounds very exciting. So let's do that. Let's try and delete these. Yeah, let's try and delete these. And we can go plop. Drag plop. Yeah, right, I've got you. I've got you. Helgen can score. Okay. Yeah, Toby, I guess, yeah, I think you've nailed that there. I think it's a mixture of all of those things. And I spend a lot of time trying to make sure I take as few blocks as possible. Even as orcs, I think it's important. Dude, afternoon. Orchestrated device, get an extra reroll. Okay. Better than one on anything important. Let's go there and follow. Yes. Okay. That's a removal. What are we going to hit? So I was going to blitz that. But that's a frenzy trap now. I think I'm still hitting that. I think I'm still hitting that. Yeah. Right. If you go in there, you can step there. That is reasonable. So you can go there. Oh, dearie me. You need to both down here. Absolutely piling on that. Okay. Never mind. Never mind. One, two, three, four. You go there. No, I'll just punch this. It's got movement 3. It might just die. No, it didn't die. Not on the end. That gets to go there just to help help the troll out if it moves this black orc out of the way, and B, it's an unopposed assist that you're not cancelling out. Now we'll pick up the ball. And I think I'm gonna, if I make this a fight, if I just make this a straight, let's have an argument about the ball, about fighting, I'll lose. So I probably need to make this quite a lot more about pitch positioning, because he will beat me if I just have a fight. And I'm alright with scoring, because 2-1 loss, it's not ideal, but I could do. But it wouldn't destroy me. Does that have tackle? No. So Helgen could go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put you there. That offers me that flank. He can't glue. Glue boy goes there. Because I think he's going to blitz one of these and foul. Yeah, stand this guy up and foul. That's what I think he's going to do. Let's do this. You go there. You go way over there. There's an out. There we go. Right. Hello, Mike. Hello, Veg. Red lines. Yes, the red lines are indeed disturbing presence. No, the Beast of Nurgle still inflicts disturbing presence, even if it's stupid or if it is fallen over. It's an extraordinary skill, which means it's active even if they're lying down, stunned, whatever. Is the same TV the same matchup? It's very similar. In this matchup, there is, I think, he's got a bribe. That's the inducement. So it's 140, 130, something like that. Whereas last time we played, I think I was 200 over him. So it's a lot more similar. I think we're going to pile through this. I think. I don't know. I don't know how he's. I am going to. I'm going to play like not like I wouldn't normally, but I am going to play pretty aggressively in terms of pushing the ball forward, because I think strategically, if I just basically stand here and loll around, I might not score. And a draw here is fine. No, I'm not going to use stand firm there, because if you want to step forward, you have to come to me. Fucking hate claw mighty blow, honestly. 8-8. Yuck. So, what's going to happen here? We're going to fight those, I think. One of these have a niggle. Oh, that's good. Joyce's niggle. Interesting to see, you said, Davo, how do you solve the claw mighty blow problem within the game? Well, I think last time I solved it by just massively outguarding him. In this instance, it's incredibly difficult to do so. Because I don't. Well, because I don't. So, take the hit, dodge away. Choices. Blitz and pop that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. Maybe. That's a thing. Do what I said. Don't do what I said I was going to do, which is well, we'll go after the two warriors. The warriors have got, you get more payback if you get them off. I could rotate. I could. I've lost a what, a level 5 Black Orc. He's left a rotter. Not ideal. I want to hit with these. I really want to double my damage output and hit with these. So he's stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just need to get out of the way. Well, you've got Frenzy. Your punt. It's got to be this guy. It's got to be this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, loss of that Black Orc really hurts. Loss of the Black Orc really hurts. These guys are the wrong way around, effectively. If you go there, the Black Orc can go there, but then I can't punch this. One, two, three. So I've got to hit through that square. I've got to. Well, in that case, you've got to go there then. That's a terrible square for you to stand in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, it is a terrible square for you to stand in. So let's not have you stand in that square. Let's have you stand in that square. Good lad. Right. So you can stand in that square. Let's push you away from the beast, which then means you've got a hit there. Would I pile that on? Probably not. So if you go there, this is... I feel like this is doing what I said it was not going to do a little bit, which is condense. If you go there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you could go there safely. There is actually safe. So's there, and it's a square further forward. Yeah, I'm gonna have you there. I'm gonna put you there. This is very compact. There we go. Right, I will go that way. Why is the right elf on the bench? Guys, I felt that the dirty player might add more this drive than the guard orc, because if he piles on with the killer, I will foul it. When I didn't want to do that with the black orc. I also am very aware that things like this are going to happen, right? So I could do with bringing on someone who's actually remotely talented second half. Excuse me. Oh, Chris from Lancaster, hello, welcome. If you're new to all this, can I recommend, are we just going to do our little self-promotion? Please join our Discord, please join the YouTube. The YouTube's got a load of Blood Bowl guides on there. We're actually currently creating an orc guide for you at the moment. I have finished recording it yesterday with the help of someone from chat, and that just needs editing. And the Discord has got 600-700 people in it, so if you've got questions on Blood Bowl, there's a vibrant community for you to be able to connect to and get questions. But welcome to the show, thank you very much for joining. Apodiopsis, algorithm, AndyDavo, Zunk, or Camry tips, coaching, guys, Blood Bowl 2. Yes, Apodiopsis, yes. For those of you who are new, that's a bit of a joke. So I'm trying to upload a load of content at the moment, which is just specifically talking about the Blood Bowl and putting it on YouTube. Thank you very much to who have just subscribed on YouTube's. And if we can get some content up on YouTube that is Blood Bowl only, the algorithm sort of like listens in inverted commas to what you have said during the game. Do you talk about the game? Do you talk about Blood Bowl 2? Do you talk about Warhammer? All that fun stuff, right? And so if you don't talk about it, it goes, yeah, that's a load of that's a lie. That's a lie. So, yeah. Hello, Caster. Was it you, sir? Thank you very much. You don't have to out yourself, by the way. You can just not reply to that. But anyway, whoever it was who just subscribed on YouTube, thank you very much. You, of course, might not be here. It's bold. It's brave, it's bold. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. That's annoying. This is what didn't happen in the first game, where we didn't suffer loads of chip damage straight away in the first game. This game is... it's going to be tense. And with snow conditions, I can't just run past him and go for it and stuff. So, keep you cool, still be fine, be fine. What are the inducements? He's got a bribe. You could really do with chilling you and... Oh, I could really... Yeah, good ice. Yes. I think the entire league could do with me chilling a Nurgle warrior or two. Right. Something needs to go in there. That's currently only a 1 dicer. Well, that's a problem because he solved that really well. So we've probably got to retreat from this, which means the blitz is over here. So let's just say for a second, Black Orc goes in there. That's a troll block. With one more friend, that can be the blitz. And then the friend can he can block that over. So I can get that, and that, which is a reasonable value. So let's do that. Let's do this. Let's go and swing to our right. Shame. Where's the killy ones there? Elgin can wander forwards. So can the wall carrier. I don't think he can get around the back of me, can he? No. You're going in there. Punch that over, follow up. Foul appearance, that's a real annoyance, but never mind. Dodge doing a thing. And now what? So, yeah, the simple move was put that player there. If you put that player there, he will fold guard around, potentially fold guard around the back of us. Right, what happens if he folds guard around the back of us? Is that a bad thing? I don't think so. So I think we're going to push that in there, because I need to get forward. Because we're now 2 Black Orcs down. I benched one, that's 3 Black Orcs down. We need... And I need to come this way because, look, he's put 2 movement 4 players and he can't go for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 2 players that can't get to here. So next turn, we need to go that way. Trolley's isolated, yes. And I think the drive is now starting to pivot slightly on, oh dear, we really need to go that way. So we'll keep pushing. Did you all like the opening tune, by the way, I put into the cast? I went looking for it. I was looking for it for hours last night, literally, and I mean hours. Or both of them. Cookies was boss. Why is it called Cookies? Dice doesn't work at the moment, Tony. Sorry, Toronto. Oh dear, we really need to get moving forward. No, there's a lot of sound effects that don't currently work at the moment. Exclamation mark commands. Toronto, can you ping me that as a command on Discord? And if we have a little chit chat, maybe you and I could then come up with what you think should be there, because you're here a lot, right? And we could come up with some fun commands for the Zunkbot, because you use them a fair bit, so I think it would be nice if we can put that in, but if you ping me on Discord, I can talk to you about it at some other point, if you see what I mean. Oh, that's massive.
Orcs easy.
Oh, that's massive. Ladies and... Wow. Well, I think the ball will be going 5 squares forward this turn. Both Trainra and Lonely, thank you very much for your continued patronage. That is greatly appreciated and very kind of you. Thank you. Now, first question. Can we hit that fucker? Second question. How do you go forwards? Maybe we should answer the second question first. Who knows? Where's the blitz this turn? So if I block there, I've got all of these players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the ball is going to go and stand there. The ball is absolutely going to go and stand there. Am I blitzing that or that? Well, if I clear that, I've got a 2 dice there. I can't use the Black Orc because of the glue. I don't fancy the 4+. So I think that's the obvious first move. So let's do that and grab it there and follow. Get off my pitch. Next, do we need Helgen for any form of anything other than a screen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if Helgen went there, the ball carrier could walk there, and I can file everyone else around it. Equally, if Helgen goes there, is really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I really want Helgen to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if that doesn't fall over. So let's put Helgen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put you there. Because then you're in scoring range, you're out of stinky fragrance, and the ball carrier can now walk forward without a dice roll. That's 2 dice. Ah, shit. Ah, that's bad. That's pretty bad. That, however, is very good. Follow up. There we go. Right, we're in. So, ball carrier is actually in range on a simple 3+. You are just in range. If he wants to horns blitz me, I can turn stand firm off for 2 dice into 1 dice. 1, 2. So he's got to, and this dude just adds a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it. So it's 2 into 1 and a 3+. Go for it, not a 2+. We chose not to pile on there because guard, you know, non-assist, guard. That really puts that warrior in at risk. This is looking all right, and he's got 3 players that are just totally out of it over here. Totally out of it. So I'm feeling all right at the moment. Why not punch the beast? Because the troll had no friends near it, so it would have been a 4+ activation. And I feel at the moment the troll, I'm getting value by the troll just being there. So yeah, we'll see whether this is a thing. Oh, that's very kind of you, better than you wish. Now, I want to think where's his blitz going to be? Is he going to value blitz? The problem with this player is he's got frenzy. Has he also got a niggle? No, just armor 7. So is he going to go and value blitz something, one of these players, and get himself into a lot of trouble potentially, or is he going to blitz? Let's say something safe like Bob the Black Orc, which he can absolutely hit for 2 dice into 2 dice. Without much effort. If he of course blitzes into the centre, then what I suggested at the start, which was this game turns into me trying to outposition him, not let's have a fight, which is unusual for these orcs, because normally it's let's have a fight is the absolute default place to go to. I don't know, we'll see. What we need to not do is panic. This is a little bit early to score yet. Good choice, what's harsh? So he's going for the I can see why, right? I understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a go for it. Oh, hang on, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To get there, it's not a go for it, is it? It's just 2 into 1. I'll stay firm. Because then if he wants to move... Motherfucker. That's annoying, isn't it? That's a little bit wanky, that. Yeah, what's he hit me, what, 3 times? Look at that. Okay. Stand there like we'll go. They're not dying, are they? They're not dying. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got frenzy. Right. Frenzy, mighty blow. Oh, it's stunned. It's better than it was. I can't make it go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could put you there. That's going to stand up and get out of the way. Oh, the beast is glued. I think we just have to stay there.
AndyDavo was made for talking, and that's just what he'll do, and one of these days he's gonna talk about a game until Zunk wants to talk about the state of Newcastle United. What curry he's just had in the new Mountain Blade update. Sorry not sorry.
We'll see. Hellboy, bloody hell, 24 months, thank you very much. That is very kind of you, thank you. Incesticide foe. What? Have I got that right? Incesticide. Oh, just incesticide foe. Without claw, orcs and doors will be unstoppable. 2.5k. I think they'd be a lot stronger than they are now, for sure. Would they be unstoppable? Nah. Elves would stop them. Elves are the master race here. I've been talking about Blood Bowl 3 a bit, and we've been looking at the possibility of getting Chaos Elves, and the idea there would be that we just have elves with claw. That sounds fun, I think. Oh, stop being mean to me! You're removing all my mens. Also known as Slanish. Well, yes. We have rather ran out of people, haven't we? Yay! Didn't die. I want to know what he was obviously setting for the chain push here. But why? What does that achieve for you? Why? What have we done? 2 KOs and he's got a bench of 3, so we've done nothing and he's done... We had 13, we've now got 11. Yeah, okay. Okay. And in fact, we've lost another one as well because the troll's basically bobbins. I think we might have to score next turn. Do I want to fend that? Yeah, why not? Let's not give you the choice, right? I think we're going to end up scoring next turn. This is being dickish. Oh no! Don't be dead. Yay! Not dead. Yeah, I think we're scoring next turn, ladies and gents. He is having all of the armor dice. Can we possibly not? Yeah, we've just got to score, haven't we? Okay, well, we scored. Right, so we just need to not make him score in that half. A draw here is absolutely fine. We can still do this with a draw. Hello, Velly, how you doing? Wake up. I didn't get one back. So who did I not get back? So I didn't get one of my... Okay, right, so we didn't get one of the killers back. Right, let's just let's just think about things. So, go and stand on the line of scrimmage, go and stand on the line of scrimmage, go and stand on the line of scrimmage, go stand on the line of scrimmage. One, two, three, four. One, two, three. One, two, three, four. Right, you can't get anything in here. Let's have a Black Orcs on the outside, on the inside. And do I want a Black Orc or a Troll? I think I probably want a Troll, right? Because the Troll's got regen, the Black Orc don't. Okay. And we've just got to stop him scoring. That's what we've got to do. This game is defined in the next three turns. Are you assuming you're winning match day 9? You're already down to 2 MNGs. I don't think this game is particularly a winnable game. When I looked at the games beforehand, your team's start of season was pretty scary. Although it fell off a bit. And this game we're not favoured. The other ones I thought would be really difficult were the two Chaos games and Gimlick. In terms of you could just in any of those games you can always just lose them just like that. The games against the elves, if you're not giving them a wizard, they're a hell of a lot easier. Hello? Do you want to come and say hello to everyone? No, Daddy, I do not.
I wanted to show Daddy I am not very happy.
Oh, I'm sorry to see that, Emma. You gave everyone a fright yesterday. We had to take you to the doctors. You've got a horrible rash that didn't go away when we rolled a mug over it. I was trying to drink out of the mug at the time, but it turned out you've just got a virus. And apparently it makes you all cuddly. Right, anyway, back to the Blood Bowl. So both teams are... No! I don't think there could have been a worse kickoff result. Although the kick is fucking amazing. Yeah, sure. Regen does a thing. Thankfully. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's a turn to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to get there. That's 3 turns. So he's got to throw the ball. He has to throw the ball. Although he's now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What have we got? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8 players and he's got 11. Oh, Wolfram, thank you very much. Oh, that's amazing. Thank you very much. Ladies and gents.
Finally a plastic Andy to me.
Thank you. For those of you who are unsure or are new to the show, we do give away miniatures, tabletop miniatures of me and Zunk, made by Grivo Games. So if you subscribe for 12 months, you get a free me, which is a Dark Elf Blitzer, and you get a free 24-month. It's a human ogre, which looks a bit like Zunk. Now, we are delighted to be able to bring those to you. All you need to do is just drop me a message on Discord, Wolfrang, and I will get them over to you. Okay. So that's actually got a niggle, although it's not the best blitz target in the world, it does have a niggle. I think therefore that is what we're going to punch. Push you back. I can't pile that on. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means the black one goes there. So this has got a niggle. Probably going to push it over now. If you go and step in there, that's okay. How many rerolls is he on? 1 reroll. So that's turn 6, right? That's turn 7. He has got to look at a 4+ into 3+ throw. Minimum, he's looking at 4+, 3+. Ooh, that's very helpful. That's very helpful. That's the blitz target. RTSD is having exceptional removal dice. Yeah, they are pretty hot, aren't they? They are pretty damn good. But if we get our KOs back, I might be able to slow him down in the second half. If we don't, yeah. If we don't, But if we do, I might stop him. I remember the last game we played, I declared at half time it was completely ruined, and then 4 turns later it turned out that it wasn't completely ruined and we were all fine. So there's a long way to go, but he's definitely favourite at the moment.
Hello.
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 You're late.
I did message you to say I was going to be late.
Oh, okay. I don't read WhatsApp.
This was on Discord.
Oh, right.
Hello, everybody. Yeah, I've just a friend of mine from work's been around looking at the house with an idea to be moving the spare room.
Oh, right.
So, hi, everybody. Oh, hello, Killjoy. Morning, we were. How's your dad? Hello, guys. All fine. Ciao, Ben. Hello. Twisted Candy, hello. Put it up to slow.
Wow, that was greedy.
What you doing, by the way?
I am
OCC, this looks like.
OCC match day 8. If we win, we win the league. If we draw, we are massive favourites for winning the league. If we lose, we're fucked.
Oh, no.
No. If we lose by 1, it's still okay.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Okay.
Right. He's going to have a turn 7 and a turn 8.
We was amazed that a bloke's been round to check out his spare room. Yes, because he might become a flatmate. Because that's the thing, we were, that, you know, there's nothing weird about that. Oh, how's Marvin? He's pretty good. Where's he gone? Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. Marvin, come here. Your public wants you. Don't attack me.
1, 2, right.
You're good.
If I put both of those there and there, that shuts that off.
Here's Marvin.
That is done.
Here we go. Is it Blood Bowl? You like the
Especially
Blood Bowl,
that
don't
there
you?
and that there. Like, he's basically that done. Which means that can be blitzed. If
That's
having
holding.
blitzed-
That's holding the ball and therefore must die. No, that's the pen. Get off. Marvin, don't be a fucker. Come on.
It's got to be that.
Now where are you going? He's gone behind the monitor. He'll be back.
Let's put you there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, let's make it difficult for him. Put that there. Put that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, this Chaos, look, they don't have a pogo stick, do they? It's Marvin's favourite player. He does like the ball.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Come on. Come here.
What if I just mark those?
So, what have you done this Saturday morning, Andy?
Play with Emma loads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blitz. Let's not have to go for any of them. So let's just have this instead. Yeah, let's do that.
Ah, Mrs. Santa, how are you, Lucy? Nice to see you, my dear.
Right, this should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now what are you doing? I need the old headphones. Thank you, Tony. Come here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4.
Oh, Leffy's playing in OCC tomorrow. Good luck.
Oh, that's big. Ooh,
What do we
that's
think
big.
about the Underworld team composition? Well, having a gutter runner's all well and good, but losing a blitzer, I'm not sure I like that. I think that makes Underworld slightly worse. I'll be honest. You can't just have one blitzer. Go on. What are you attacking now?
That's if you're there. It'll be more relevant to both sides of the field if you're there.
Look, there's the fucker with the ball. You don't like him, do you? Get him.
2, 3, 4. Right, if you stay there, it's pretty useful.
Just gonna blitz the ball. You gonna blitz the ball?
It's too
What's
far away,
that?
I can't.
No, it's took the kid. What's that? It's the fucker with the ball. Get the fucker with the ball. He's got dodge. You don't care. Look, he's moving. Look.
I think you
Do you know-
should screen this and put
I,
that there.
I think Marvin's more interested in Blood Bowl than I am. Can it be true? He's fascinated. I haven't smeared it with salmon or anything. This is a genuine interest in Blood Bowl. I think you're right. He is looking at the snowflakes. Do you like the snowflakes that much? You're going to love Christmas. Boink. Boink you.
No, he's not going to boink me. Bad play if he boinks.
Well, dearie, dearie, dear, what have we got here? We seem to have got a killer goat with armour 7. It would be a terrible shame if somebody were to go and stand on his head.
I don't know any players left. His armour dice have been phenomenal.
Oh, is it all ruined? Eck, I think you're absolutely right. He does like the snowflakes. He normally likes the ball.
I'm right in that chat, Andy. These armour dice have been phenomenal. Yes?
Is it all been a bit ruined? Yeah, I see what you mean. You're a bit right on.
Okay, just because you have to have like some perspective, don't you? Because sometimes you're like, oh, it's all shit, and then everyone goes, no, Andy, that's That's entirely made up. It was completely fine. You massive dickhead.
Perception bias, get the better of you. You're thinking,
Yeah.
oh, it's all right. It's all right. I'm going to blitz the ball. Go on, get it.
Right. Well, you can stand there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. That's a 5-up throw. So we need to knock that over.
Get it. Could be a bit well.
Go on. Go on. Go on. Don't be a dick. Come on.
You're missing all the action, Marvin. You're concentrating too much on the ball. Well, that was disappointing.
Yeah, you can still fail it, I suppose. Although it's 3s into 3s now. So he needs to hit. He needs to
Still
avoid
hope.
a 1 in 9. Yeah, but not much, but yeah.
Well, the best bit of this game so far is definitely the snow. Get it.
Oh dear.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's fine. I thought Milt was for the chop. You've persevered with him?
I don't have any money, so I couldn't afford to get rid of him.
What? Rude.
Right, so it all comes down to the KOs. If we don't get any back, this is not going to work. Will we get them back? Maybe. We'll see.
Good luck.
Just going to open the window. It's getting a bit warm in here. What did we get back? I can see there's 2 fails there. Oh. Oh well. Oh well. I kind of declared this was fucked last time round at half time when I played him, but it wasn't this one-sided last time. It was less bad than this. So I think he's done me properly this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus 11. Yeah, I think this one is. It'd be a miracle to get out of this from here.
What do you reckon to the build of Joseph Joestar Warrior, the one that's got diving tackle?
I think I prefer it to have stand firm. I think
Well, guard, really?
it's got guard.
Oh yeah. So it's overlapped. Although, if you want diving tackle on a warrior, which isn't terrible, though he'll need tackle as well for it to really be a thing. So I suppose he's a long-term investment. Not bad team, this is it. 2 vestibular, 2 vestibular, 3 vestibular. Missing a vestibule. 2.
Is this the final? It sort of is. We were. It's match day 8. I was 3 points ahead of him going into the game. So if we won, we'd won the division. If we drew, we were still 3 points ahead with 1 game to play. If we lose, we're level. If I lose by 1, I'm still ahead on touchdown difference, which is the decider. So I have to just better his result in the last match day. Have there been any permanent injuries? Yeah, 2 of the 3 players have missed next game, so I've lost my star blitzer for next week, and I've also lost one of my Black Orcs for next week. So at the moment, I'll be playing against the Elves with 11 players.
They're MNGs though,
Yeah.
deads.
Yeah, we've had a dead, but he got APO'd.
Okay.
Yeah, this is making a massive hole in next week as well. Oh, that's good. That's good. That gives me a hope. Not need to stand firm there.
You want the kid? You can come round and have this one, Killjoy. He's got 2 modes, snuggle and kill. Very violent, aren't you? Which I believe in kitten psychology it is affection, but when you're lying on the sofa and then your neck gets kitten snuggled, which is quite pleasant, to then I'm going to bite your earlobe, not pleasant. Why do you bite ears?
No. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got two. He's still got a fair bit of movement sideways. Yes, with the rest of that. The troll's going to get a foul now, I think. Look, he's going to foul the dirty player. Oh, he's going to foul the dirty player.
Yeah, well, that's the eternal dilemma, Wild Dog, that TD difference or casualty difference. It depends, because if you're an agility team, whereas if you're a strength team...
Yeah, but TD difference, if you're playing to win games, and I think TD difference is better. TD difference in
but then it massively favours the Wood Elves, you know.
Well, no, because they've still got to turn you over. TD, because it's TD difference, not TD scored.
It's easy for Elves to capitalise on something going their way and turning it into a touchdown. So whereas a strength team will win 2-1, the Elves will win 4-1. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Prodigal says this game is not about inflicting casualties. Well, this game. It is a bit. It is a bit.
Where's the killy one? There.
This game is about cuddles and making new friends.
We'll see. So he'll bring the ball forward, then he'll bring the ball forward again next turn. Maybe I've misplayed that actually, maybe I should have charged forward. Don't think so.
It's tough because once you're outnumbered like this, damned if you do, damned if you don't, aren't you? Hi, Magic.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I'm playing Ant-Man tomorrow in his 2200 Nurgle. That'll be fine. Hey, Stower, how you doing?
Interesting. Okay.
Is he gonna cuddle Killjoy?
I think so.
He's just moved away.
Let's see what he does. Maybe he foul again. Don't know. I don't think he should foul because I don't think he needs to. He's already lots of players ahead. He doesn't need to foul. Make a T shape here and blitz there, I think. Mate, I've fallen out with ladies. No offence, ladies. Show me magic. Why?
Well, that's terrible news for women across the globe. Social media in the UK today, people posting pictures of pints.
Huh.
people actually buy Carling Black Label in pubs? Carling Black Label's it's sort of like the vanilla of lager, isn't it? It is lager. It's not got a lot to commend it.
Oh, that's annoying.
What, Carling Black Label? It's cheap British lager.
No, stupid straight away. What stupid straight away? Right, blitz, pop. Pop, pop.
Oh, hello, Poopy. Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome to the show. You joined us in a very tense moment. Things are not quite going to plan for the Orcs, though Andy's hanging in there like a trooper. We don't know who that girl is from the gifts. I mean, she's not like that. Like,
good choice. Oh, he killed it as well. Oops.
well, maimed. He ain't going to walk that off, is he?
1, 2, 3.
Of course, controversy by likening Carlsberg to the vanilla of lagers. That vanilla fans everywhere are up in arms. So sorry, folks. I didn't mean to besmirch the good name of vanilla. What do you think of vanilla, Marvel? Like vanilla? Never had it. It's a bit like fishy. You like fishy, don't you?
No.
There's a new GIF, Killjoy, that it's a bit like a little Kelly Brook. That it's some bird in lingerie, and you know she's not hideous, but why when you could have Kelly Brook? Didn't I send you a much better one of Salma Hayek?
Possibly.
Ah, broadsword, how you doing, buddy? Oh, Super's resub. 23 months.
Super, you super
All
duper
this
person.
death is giving me PTSD flashbacks from Vietnam. Not what I signed up for.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and Zunk's resubscribed as well. Isn't everyone resubscribing today?
No, right. What do I get for 3 years? Paid, perhaps.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lost another one.
It's not reasonable to get paid. Probably ask you again. Can you have a little Marvin model? Well, I mean, that was my suggestion. If we're having a new GIF and we're going back to the Kelly Brook days, then I had I'd found Andy a lovely GIF of Salma Hayek as Saneko Pandemonium from Dusk Till Dawn, and it was a lovely little GIF. I'm sure Dusk Till Dawn fans out of there can probably imagine which GIF I'm talking about. It was great. Have a bit of Tito and Tarantula playing over the background. So we're not sure who the new girl is. No, I think it was when she first arrived. She was walking down the stage towards.
Excuse Mez, I quite like that as a name. And hello, by the way.
Well, exactly, Super. I mean, we went away from that sort of, cheap, misogynistic clickbait, but then apparently we're back because we've got that girl that nobody knows who it is with the albino constrictor. That's Carling Black Label's Canadian. Is it? I'd assumed it was brewed somewhere in Essex.
Oh, this is done. I've got 4 left.
Sorry. Sorry, Andy.
Yeah, it's done. It's done. Oh well. Game over. It's done. I'm now throwing in the towel.
I mean, it's Carling Black Label, I'd say, is quite similar to Budweiser, that it's cold and fizzy, and the rest of it's a bit forgettable. It's made in Burton-on-Trent.
Gajais, you're the last one that needs to survive a hit.
Broadsword, your analysis is spot on. Murdered is not too strong a word. Broadsword's joining us for tomorrow's show, by the way.
Yeah, I know, he said. Which is good.
Totally arranged it. It's going to be awesome. So, see your football team beat Liverpool the other day. Bit of a turn up, wasn't it?
What?
See your football team trounced Liverpool the other day.
Which one?
Manchester United. Nottingham Forest,
Oh, boom!
Twisted Candy, you little beauty. Thank you very much indeed for the sub from. It's very kind of you. Oh, Singer's Eggs, congratulations on spawning another freeze. You and we were fantastic at capping these. Oh yes, of course. It's in Defiance Day, isn't it? Your dice is cooking. Oh mate, what are you making? You're not in the RV with Jesse, are you? Doing that? Not that. That's what you meant, is it? Ghislaine Maxwell, she's a terrible woman, isn't she? Terrible, terrible woman. I saw a film about that a few weeks ago.
Notifications are raised. Yeah, oh, well, I put a sub. Oh, don't foul us. Get off.
Well, the last one that you saw, Super, was they are Andy's attempt at Khemri themed, and they're a bit Khemri themed, and there were elf themed ones as well, which don't seem to have used. But I gave you all the stuff you didn't use, did you?
Most of them were not. You couldn't use most of them.
Why?
Because they were not appropriate.
Well, fine.
I've used some of them.
I've got a load of Gene Hunt sound bites. They were great. Schenker, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, I put in a specific. I don't know why it's not working. Actually, I put in a specific animated GIF, and it.
Well, Super's dissatisfied with them, and as one of our longest subscribers, and a VIP, and an admin, you'd think his input should be noted. I'm so sorry, Super.
So, yeah, for a cheer emote. Update cheer emote images. I have.
Unkraut likes the names being different colours. There is a YouTube video Andy made about how to do that. It's only 10 minutes long. But yeah, you can name players and the names different colours.
5 players left. He has properly kicked the shit out of me here.
Hey up, Phil. How you doing?
Hey, Phil.
Badger's here. Hello, Phil. I need to get a bigger cat. He's a bit lost on the monitor here, isn't he? He's too small to really... Can you really see him?
Not really.
Well, I'll put him on a pillow, because you said brown cat, brown chair, invisible. So he's on a white pillow. Or bluey, yellowy pant pillow. He looks like a bear. A bit like a tiger. A bit tigery, aren't you? That's what I like, Broadsword. Positive mental attitude. Wham turn, touchdown, here we go. Not builds. I think what we're going to see instead... I was going to say Black Orc attempt to complete the pass. Just for the points.
I might actually throw the ball with a block. I haven't decided yet. You're blocking now, you're blocking now.
I managed that last week. It worked.
The trouble is it's in the snow, so I've got a crap range to get to it. I'll try. Hello, Emma. What on earth is on your face?
Playing outside again? She's got a duck on her face, she says. Baby. Oh, do.
You are dirty.
Oh gosh. Hello, Mrs. Scoop. How are you? Megatron's just had a punishment meeting, so she's very upset.
Come here.
Will Megatron and Marvin ever meet? It's quite unlikely. Cats don't travel, and the last thing Andy would do is bring a small child round to my house. You would be quite a good necro werewolf, wouldn't you? You've got agility, access, and claws. That's true. Quite fast. What's upsetting Megatron, Andy? She seems saddened. It's going to be ASMR on the microphone.
Oh dear. Oh well.
Hard luck.
Yeah, I wish that was a draw. I thought we'd done enough. Oh, bloody draw. Ow.
Leaderboard.
SPP gain. Very few. Oh well.
Why has he played more games than you? He's played 8, you've only played 7.
We've just played 7, 8 each.
So he's 503, you're 602. No, he's 602. No, you're both 602. Right, you're on the same. Okay, got you. So on the same points?
Yes.
Killstat's doing well, isn't he, with the Vamps? Sitting there in 3rd. Impressive. Gimlet's doing alright with the Necros. Dice is doing alright with the Nurgles. All of you ahead of Sage.
Yeah, Sage is relegated with a game to play. He's already gone down.
Yeah, because it's been the top division and spot half go down for this one.
Yeah.
It used to be all but the top 2, which I always thought was a bit harsh. So what would typically happen with my old Orc team is that you'd float around tier 2, occasionally getting into tier 1, staying there for a season and getting relegated again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's not 1740, he's actually 1810. He'll have a wizard then. 1810 with a wizard is 1960, so he will blatantly have a wizard. So whatever skill I take, I would need to get rid of 2 team rerolls to get rid of the wizard. So I suppose I could fire 2 team rerolls and play with leader. That would chop 150 off, 120 off, chop 100 off, so it'd be 18. I'd be 1850.
Killjoy says, why have we never set up PayPal donations? Well, once the money goes into PayPal, Killjoy, it can never be taken out again.